Hello. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Moya if you're new here. Today I'm gonna be painting. We're doing a painting video. We're doing a paint with me, a chit chat, paint with me, a deep dive into my emotions and my headspace in this time whilst painting, creating art, being productive. I just finished my cup of coffee. I think I might need another one, or maybe I don't know. I am so sorry if this video is gonna be super rambly. I decided to do more of like a casual format. I'm gonna be talking whilst painting. I'll fast forward some bits, but let me know if you prefer like this or if I just do like a voiceover and everything's fast forwarded. I don't really have like I don't think this is gonna be an actual good painting, so hence why I want the focus to be more on conversation rather than what I'm creating today, if that makes any sense. I'm just kind of like, I'm doing something fun. It's a sketch, this isn't serious. Just a disclaimer, I don't really know what I'm doing. I've never been trained in oil paints, so if you are a painter, please leave me some tips below because I would love to learn. I managed to find a palette knife in the drawers. This is the perks of living in a vaguely artistic household. So I've never used one of these ever, like ever. You know, we're gonna get some good experimentation with it today. Build some textures. Ooh, ow, sorry. But that being said, I guess we should just get started. Maybe grab a cup of tea, cup of coffee, gin and tonic, and join me for a fun painting session, I hope. Let's see. So last night I drew a preliminary sketch of kind of what I want to be painting today. I have a tiny vision of what I want to do. I don't know if you can see that. Ignore the pink, I was bored in a lecture. I'm going to do a painting of the Venus and Milo statue. I think that's the right Venus. It's not Medici. Milo. This is Venus Milo. Yes, the Venus Milo statue. I'm going to be painting her. And she's got a mask on. Wow. I'm such an artist. I'm just so forward thinking and thinking about contemporary times. Okay, let me explain. Last week I had a lecture on Chirico, who was this great Italian kind of metaphysical artist. I've always really liked his work. So I'm kind of doing a Chirico inspired painting today. From what I've learned, he would juxtapose contemporary materials and elements into the kind of Greco-Italian atmosphere. I will insert some pictures. I think there's one where the statue is wearing sunglasses. So I thought, wouldn't it be so smart and artistic of me to put a mask on the Venus de Milo statue? And you know what's also really funny? She doesn't have arms or hands, so I envision this to be called Wash Your Hands? Can't wash? No Hands to Wash. This is going to be No Hands to Wash by Moya Moya. I guess it's time to put paint to paper. I have my reference photo of my Venus looking busty and armless. Looks great, what a look. So how has everyone been doing this time, this quarantine time? I think I said in my last video that we were on week 4, but I think we were on week 3 and this is week 4. Honestly, I'm losing all concept of time here. Strangely, I've been feeling quite okay, kind of. So I think why I'm finding it quite fine is my aqua moon is just like thriving off not really having to talk to anyone. I guess I'm just an aqua at heart. This is like my natural habitat, is to be on my own. I don't know. Am I a loner at heart? Will I be forever alone? I hope not. Okay, we're kind of doing some shadows here to kind of flesh out. See, I'm using artistic words to kind of flesh out the form. Oh, she's got abs. Look at those lines. But even though I'm like kind of enjoying myself in quarantine, does not mean that I've not had my ups and downs, because girl, this week has been an emotional roller coaster. Let me insert some clips of how I was feeling the other night. I don't want to get into it right now, but I think even though I like being on my own, the one thing that I've struggled with is really getting in my own head. Like, I have so much time to think now, and I'm just like overthinking and over-analysing a lot of things in my life. The last time I had this much time to think was whenever I was au pairing in a little town in South Italy, and I couldn't speak Italian, so I couldn't speak to anyone, and I was just there with my own thoughts for like a month. And if you know me, Italy was a really weird time of my life. So is this an Italy 2.0? I hope not. I know. Let's talk about some fun things before we take a deep dive into my mental stability right now. I recently, within the past few days, discovered K-pop, and in particular BTS. I'm just in awe. Like, I'm in awe of every single one of them. They all look like angels. Like, they literally don't look real, and they are so talented. Like, the amount of work they put in to everything they do, I think it puts a lot of Western artists to shame, and I think that's something that we should be thinking about, is just like, they have completely raised the bar about what a pop star should be. I feel so blessed to be now in this army. I think that's what the fans are called. I feel like I'm part of the army now. I've been listening to their music literally on repeat. I don't think I've listened to anything else apart from BTS since I stumbled across their videos. They have so much music, so I haven't like delved completely into it. Some faves though at the minute are Home, Singularity, Stigma, Euphoria, Microcosmos. Those are all bangers. And I want to learn Korean. Like, I want to be able to understand their music properly. But yeah, whenever I first started listening to them, I couldn't distinguish between a lot of them. in their like live performances and music videos, like, they moved so quickly, and the only one I could really like, I think it was RM and J-Hope. I kind of was able to like point them out in those videos from the start. Now I listen to their songs, this has only been 4 days, but I can recognize the voices. I think I'm doing well. But yeah, honestly, just shout out to them for literally being so cool and talented, and they've made quarantine so fun for me. Actually, on the note of discovering kind of more foreign, non-English speaking things, I've also been obsessed with Elite on Netflix. I feel like I'm really late to this bandwagon because there's like 3 seasons of it out, but oh my gosh, it's so good. It's like a raunchier, sexier Gossip Girl meets How to Get Away with Murder. They are just so beautiful and rich and living their best lives whilst also committing crimes, you know, and I love it. It's so good. Oh my god, I'm so cultural. I'm listening, all my music's in Korean and all my TV's in Spanish right now. Wow, look at me go. I feel like this is too cool tones. I don't know. Maybe I need some like yellow ochre or something in there. But yeah, let me know if you have any other recommendations below for anything. We all have so much time to discover new things, so why not help each other out? Okay, I just got more coffee. As if my hands weren't shaky enough already. Yes, let's go. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't gonna do a voiceover. However, while I was editing this, I realised I was just talking the most amount of uneloquent crap, which I deemed completely unacceptable to include. But long story short, I was going off on a tangent about how I was feeling earlier on in the week, and it kind of turned into this whole spiel about how I want to be a creative and how I want to create something meaningful and be successful in the creative field, but I just don't know what I want to do and how I'm going to get there. Like, everything just seems so saturated. There are so many more talented writers, painters, artists, designers than me, and I just feel so like directionless and I don't know. I know I can work hard and I know that I'm willing to put in the hard work, but I don't know what I'm like working towards, if you get me. I don't really know what I want my mark to be. Anyway, I know this is quite a universal feeling, especially whenever you're like 20, early 20s like me and don't really know what you want to do for the rest of your life. But whenever you have so much time at home to just think and sit about your prospects, it really starts to get in your own head. But I fast forwarded this painting bit. I was kind of just working on the shadows and the highlights on the statue, and then going on to the drapery, and then starting to tackle the backgrounds. So enjoy. Sorry about the weird tangent, I don't know. Okay, so did the outline. Now I think we can get fun with the palette knife. I'm slowly losing my mind at this point, I think. Does this not capture the rebellion and strife that the contemporary age is going through? If this doesn't, I don't know what will. I think I've created a contemporary masterpiece. Like, what? So I think I finished painting my contemporary masterpiece. This is No Hands to Wash by Moya. Look out for it in museums coming to you. The more I look at it, the more I hate it. Like, I just keep not like... Even though I'm not 100% happy with it, I really enjoyed sitting here and painting and talking to you guys and just getting out all my feelings. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it somewhat, I don't know, entertaining. If you want to see more art, you can go follow my Instagram at moya. I'm gonna try and continue my painting experiments. But for the meantime, I hope you guys have a lovely one. Stay safe. I will be posting more videos soon. And I think I'm just gonna turn this around to let it dry, and so I don't have to look at it because I don't want to look at it. But yeah, bye.